What is up, everyone? Today I am doing a tier list of just about every character in Anime Dimensions, only excluding characters that don't really need mentioned whatsoever. Before I get into that though, I just wanted to thank you all for the support. I never thought my channel would get to a point that it has. So yeah, thanks a lot guys, I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. Let's go ahead and get right into the tier list. So first on the tier list is Rimuru, which is going right into meta. I don't have him yet, but I have heard that he is absolutely worth it and that he is definitely just a character you want to get overall. Next character on the list is Endeavor, who I'm going to put in good, but not meta. He's not really worth buying in my opinion, but he will be good if you don't have anything better. There are better Robux characters in general though. Ryuko is going right into the lowest tier. Just don't even use it. Don't spend money on it. I actually regret spending the 20 bucks on it when it came out, but they've also lowered the price now and she's just not good anymore. Next up is, I believe this is a form of Ichigo. He's going right under Endeavor in good but not meta. Boros is going to go right above Endeavor in good but not meta. He's definitely one of the better Robux characters, but he's nowhere near meta. Aizen is very sadly for all the Bleach fans going straight in mid, right along with Yor. Both of those aren't really good. Tatsumaki is going to go above Endeavor and underneath Boros in good but not meta. Morichiro is also going to have to go in mid. He's really just not that great. None of the Robux characters are really worth it except for a very specific two, that being Boros and Makima, who is going right in. I would have to put her somewhere between meta and good but not meta, so we'll just keep her at the bottom of meta. She is by far the best Robux character. Kaido is going in mid underneath the rest of them. He's really just not that good at all. Odin is going to go underneath Boros in good but not meta, only because he does have some use in boss rushes, being the best character for it. Eren Yeager is going right in the garbage, one of the worst raid characters I've actually had the displeasure of trying to get. Dio is going to go right into good but not meta. He's pretty decent as a raid character, probably one of the better raid characters, but you know, you're not going to be using him if you're running a meta team. Denji is also going to go straight into hot garbage, yet again another one of the worst raid characters, just like Deku 100%. Cosmic Garo is going to go into mid, because, I mean, he does have some use as a good assist, and he's probably still the best character for Time Challenge, but unfortunately his damage isn't high enough, and he doesn't really have enough mobility to be good in Dimensions. Black Nyx, in my opinion, is probably better than Endeavor, if I had to guess. He is probably the best raid character. The only one who might give him some competition is Dark Deku, which I'm gonna get to him later. Esper is going to go right below Dio in good but not meta. I believe Dio is slightly better than Esper, at least at the time when he came out, and I don't remember if he got any nerfs or buffs since then. Sukuna is another character that's just going to go straight into garbage. Barely worth getting him unless you're grinding out Infinite. Yurishi's also going in mid, right under Garo. He does have good use as an assist, but he's just simply not good enough to be a main character. Now, because I can't decide, I'm going to put Vigilante Deku right above Endeavor next to Black Nyx. In my opinion, I have more fun playing with Vigilante Deku, and they're about equal. I think I completed a dimension quicker using Vigilante Deku than Black Nyx, so I am going to say they're about equal. Tengen is going to go right into mid. He was good on release, but unfortunately, he's just very outdated now. Same thing with Tanjiro, except in his case, he was never really good. He was just kind of alright, good for Time Challenge, good for nothing else. Shanks is going to go just above Cosmic Garo on this tier list. He is a really good character for raids, mostly because he doesn't really need much critical chance if you have high critical damage. Rin is going to go in mid, right underneath of Yorichi, in my opinion. He's kind of better than Tengen, not really good enough to go higher. Demon Lord Rimuru is going to go at the very top of mid if I can put him up here, mostly because he did get a major buff that made him better than a lot of the raid characters, but unfortunately he is still nowhere near the best raid character. Rengoku is going to go right into garbage. Even with his awakening, he's just kind of alright. He is just not worth buying, using, or even grinding for. There are way better characters to get, especially in the newest event where every raid character is back on the roster. Obito is probably going to go about in the middle of mid. He's not good. He's just kind of alright. He exists. I actually forget he exists sometimes. Six Paths Naruto is gonna go right into just don't even use, bro. He's awful. I don't know why they haven't buffed him yet, but he is probably one of the worst raid characters. Beast Tails Naruto is gonna go in good but not meta, right underneath Esper. He definitely is nowhere close to meta compared to Dio or Esper, but he is definitely a good character. Funny enough, I'm actually gonna put Goku Ultra Instinct above Naruto Beast Tails. He is very much better. He might actually be, you know what? Actually, no. He's getting put above Esper. I do think he is better than Dio, but at the same time, I don't want to put him above Dio because I haven't tested that in a while, so Dio might still be better. Next up is Mob, who is also going above Naruto. Sadly, Naruto is just at the very bottom of his tier. Mitsuri is another one of those garbage characters you don't want to use. She was broken on release because there was a glitch with her attacks. However, she just isn't good anymore. Warlord is going to go in mid above Tengen in my opinion. Next up is Mashle, who I'm actually going to put underneath Tengen. I think Tengen is better than Mashle. Levi is going to go above Tengen. The only reason he's not higher is because he doesn't really have much use in Dimensions due to his pretty bad AoE. Kirito can honestly get placed pretty high above Obito in the mid tier. He does have a really good assist, and his mobility is pretty good for a character that is from raids. Katakuri is going to go in just don't even use, probably one of the worst characters period in this game. Jotaro is going beneath Levi in mid, same with Ichigo Fullbring. Neither of these two are really that great. Now after the buffs, I will be generous enough to give Gojo Infinity a good place just below Kaido, and Luffy is going to go at the very bottom of the mid tier. Overall, just not a very good character. Decent assist though. If it wasn't for his awakening and assist, he would be in garbage. Esdeath is getting put in the mid tier above Kirito. She does have a really good assist, so I'll give her that. And overall, she's not a bad character for mains either, as long as you're in mid game. Zenitsu is going at the very bottom tier, underneath Katakuri, Naruto, and Ryuko. In fact, I'm actually going to readjust my Ryuko placement, and she is going underneath Katakuri. Sung Jin Woo is up next. He is not the best, nowhere near great. He is a gem character, probably the second best gem character in my opinion. Yamato, Shield Hero, Saber Alter, all these going in there. Priestess, she does have a decent assist, I will give her that. So she's allowed in garbage. Power is also allowed in garbage above the bottom tier, just because she is the, third best gem character. I think her name is Misaka. She is going in just don't even use. Same with Megumin, Lancer, Kaneki. Now, this is where I changed it up a little bit. Ichigo is going to go in the mid-tier. However, he is only going to go above Shanks. I think Gojo still beats him, along with any Robux character and Demon Lord Rimuru. But at the same time, Ichigo is pretty good. I actually made the mistake here. I'm going to readjust my Demon Lord Rimuru placement. So she is actually, I mean he, not she. I actually don't know the gender. I think it's a he or a she. They are going into, they're going to stay in mid, but I am going to put them underneath Ichigo. Normal Gojo is going in garbage as well, but this time above Power because he is better for raids. Genos, Yu-Gi-Oh, they're both going in the bottom tier. Diablo is definitely garbage as a character in general, but he's a good gem character, so he's getting put below Power. Normal Rimuru and normal Saber do get allowed into the garbage tier above the bottom tier, because they do have some good assists and awakenings. Madoka is going to go above Boros in good but not meta. Same with Kurami. King Asta is actually going to go below Tatsumaki in my opinion. I think Tatsumaki is better. I have not tested that though. All we know is that King Asta is very, very bad. Guts is going to go in meta above Rimuru, if I can put him there. Hold on, I can't move him over here. There we go. Frieren is going to go in good but not meta above Boros. Same with Dio, except Dio is going to go above Madoka as well. Sid is going to go just slightly above King Asta. The new Almighty character is going to go in meta underneath Rimuru and Guts. He is definitely good, just not as good as Rimuru or Guts. Funny enough, despite these being my two favorite characters in this game, I actually almost forgot about Sung Jin Woo and Christmas Alter. Sung Jin Woo, in my opinion, is going to go in good but not meta underneath Dio, only because he is great for Dimensions. He is not good for raids. Use him for Dimensions only, do not use him for raids. Christmas Alter is going in absolute meta again, just because the 2 assists that are boosted in the Divine Guardian raid are absolutely cracked. Either way, guys, that is the full tier list right there. I might not have gotten everything 100% accurate, but I am pretty confident in the accuracy of the majority of these placements. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord below. Hopefully this tier list helped you. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Good luck on the grind.